Welcome back, everybody. This is the Renegade fight. As we all know, this is college football playoff weekend, the first round. As we all know, the playoffs kicked off last night, Indiana versus Notre Dame. And then, of course, we have the continuation of the playoffs on today with three great major games going on in these playoffs to see who will go to the second round to keep their path going to get to the national championship. Um, as we all know, Indiana and Notre Dame played last night. Uh, they were the first game on slate to kick off these playoffs. And as we know that Notre Dame won 27-17 against Indiana. So today's games will be starting at noon, December 21st, 2024. SMU number 11 at number 6, Penn State. The game will be in Happy Valley at Penn State Stadium at noon. Check your local listings. It's scheduled to be on station TNT. And the winner of this game will play Boise State on December 31st, 2024, in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. So this should be a good matchup here. SMU versus Penn State. Both teams are, what I see this season, are high powered. Both of them can make plays. They can run the ball well. And both teams play great defense. At times, both teams will give up big plays. They have gave up big plays throughout the season. But I think this matchup here is one of those matchups where it's going to be who really wants it more and who's going to make more plays than the other team. Penalties, have to limit the penalties for SMU if they want to win. They are a penalized team. Some are mental mistakes and some are just the flow of the game and they make mistakes. Penn State, they struggle a little bit as well, but overall, I think this is going to be one of those games that go down in the record book. I think both teams can overcome their woes and situations. Um, the other game for today is at 4 o'clock. You have number 12 Clemson at number 5 Texas. It's at 4 p.m. TNT is the station. The winner plays Arizona State on January 1st, 2025 in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And this game here, Clemson and Texas, this is going to be an awesome football game as well. I feel like this year for this playoffs, particularly Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers, they're what I call a sleeper team in the playoffs. You can't put nothing past them. You really can't put no obstacles in front of them. They're a team that can overcome situations. Whether they're playing in the game and they're up by 21 or they're down by 21, they fight to the end. And as they fight to the end, they let you know that we're here to play. Um, Clemson is a great defensive team. They have a good defensive front. Um, they have a good offensive plays, and they play well together. Texas is one of those hot teams this year. I've been on their bandwagon as well, rooting for them. So just to see this matchup, Clemson versus Texas, is one to see. I think this will also go down in the record books as one of the great games for this playoffs. I think Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorns, they are ready to play, as so is the Clemson Tigers. So this is going to be one for the record book on this afternoon. And the nightcap to end it all for this week's playoffs round for round one. You have at 8 o'clock tonight. You have Tennessee at Ohio State. The game will be at the Horseshoe in Ohio State. It's going to be 8 p.m. on ABC. The winner plays on January 1st, 2025 versus Oregon. Um, Tennessee is also a sleeper. Um, they earned their way to this playoffs, uh, playing tight games, beating up on teams, and they earned their way to this playoff. Not Oregon State, I'm sorry, Ohio State have been playing good football all year long, as we know. In a lot of brackets and a lot of projections, they have been the number 2 team all year long. Ryan Day has his team ready to go, fired up. They're ready to play. And as you know, Ohio State plays well in playoff games. In the past, as you have seen them, they have won playoff games. They have got to the playoffs. Not ACC, I'm sorry, Big Ten championships. Um, they're a championship team. The only thing that I see with Ohio State is sometimes they could make mistakes as well. And of course, we know it's football. So you're going to make mistakes, but sometimes they will have a costly mistake later in the game that really cost them. But anytime you see an Ohio State football team touch the field, they play 60 minutes. And I think this game right here will be a 60-minute football game. Tennessee is ready to go coming out of the SEC. They have had a struggle this year in their path to get to the playoffs, but they have overcome all obstacles, and they are right here at the number 9 seed to come into these playoffs. So the winner will be playing again next week, January 1st, 2025. And that would be it for the playoff part of the brackets. So I just want to move on just a little bit to something uh, else that was on that I've been paying attention to. I want to give some shout outs today. Um, I want to say congratulations to Travis Hunter. He is the 2024 Heisman Trophy winner. As we all know, we've been talking about Travis most of the season, and he has earned his way to become the Heisman Trophy winner. He is in a prestige class now. He is one who done what he was supposed to do on the football field to win this trophy. He is a team player, as we already know. He's all about the team and how can we better the team. He's not selfish, and he's not one that is all about me. He puts the team first, and then he's second. Um, Heisman Trophy winners from the past have come out and said they are happy to introduce and to induct a new member in their class. So, Travis Hunter, congratulations on the Heisman Trophy winner. Um, I want to also say congratulations to the Florida State men's basketball team. So far, they have a 9-3 record. Playing well on the basketball court. They are doing well. They play Louisville today at 2 p.m. and the game will be in Tallahassee. So that game will be played this afternoon. So congratulations to the Florida State um, basketball team. And another congrats, uh, Michael Vick. Congratulations to Michael Vick. He is the new head coach at Norfolk State University, a HBCU. Uh, a lot of people, and myself included, are proud of him. He has stepped and embarked in a new chapter in life, and he is the new head coach of Norfolk State University in Norfolk, Virginia. As we all know about Michael Vick, uh, he was a former first overall pick in the 2001 NFL draft. Um, He played 13 seasons in the NFL. He played for a number of teams. So he got drafted by the Atlanta Falcons. Went on to play for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Steelers, and he had journey throughout the NFL. He went to the University of Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, Virginia. So for him to come back home and reinsert his roots back at home there in Virginia, so proud of him. We've been seeing him on sports telecasts and things like that. Never knew that he wanted to coach, but always knew that he wanted to stay in sports. And this is a way to stay in sports, impact kids' lives, and impact cities and surrounding areas of Virginia like he's always have done. So congratulations, Michael Vick, new head coach of Norfolk State University. So I just encourage everyone, like, share, subscribe. This is the Renegade Fight, and I am RDJ. Always go Noles.